Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube. Happy fall, everyone. I cannot believe that Halloween is now over and it is going to be November 1st when you guys are watching this, and we are getting ready for Thanksgiving and then Christmas and then New Year's and just everything in between, and it's just crazy. But I'm so excited to be doing a collaboration on the first day of November with a new person that I have never collabed with before, but that is my friend Kimberley Elle. So I will have Kimberly's channel linked right up here. She does a lot of lip swatches, unboxings, first impressions, tutorials. She is so much fun to watch. She has such a sweet, genuine personality, and she's so down to earth and real, and I just love watching her. I met her through Nona when Nona and her group Fate Made Us 8 did a collaboration together. That's how I got to know her channel, and so I subscribed to her right away because I really enjoyed watching her, and I've been watching her ever since. So definitely please go check her out, subscribe, let her know that I sent you, and show her some love. So today we are doing a Thanksgiving Glam collaboration, and that's the only rule, is that it just has to be like a fall Thanksgiving-y themed look. So that's what we're doing today. So I can't wait to see what she created. While you guys are watching this, I'll be watching hers, and definitely go head over and watch hers after you watch this, because I know that you guys are going to love her. So I'm going to start out with some primer, and normally I don't do this on camera, but I forgot to do it. So we're going to do it today. So I'm going to use the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer. I've used this a few times now, and I got it from my BoxyCharm, like with my, what are they called? With my charms. Like, I had charms because one time something came broken or something, and I have glitter like all over this shirt. I mean, it kind of has some shimmer to it anyway, but now it has glitter on it from a different look that I already filmed. But, yeah, so this was like, I don't know, 3,200 charms or something, and there was never anything in the charm room that I actually wanted. And then I saw this, Sophie, and then I saw this, and I was like, okay, I kind of want to try that. So I'd been wanting to try the regular Pores No More, but because it's winter, I was like, you know what? This will be perfect. So for my look today, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to use the Anastasia Norvina 3. This is the ultimate fall palette, in my opinion, so far that I have. And this is what she looks like if you haven't seen her. I cannot believe they came out with minis for these. I don't understand. I don't understand, but I can't. I have to draw the line somewhere. And then I'm also going to use my Divina Galaxy shadows, because I used this, one of these in a different look, and I just love it. So I haven't played with these enough. And this palette was given to me by my friend Leanne McCarter. I just recently did a collaboration with her. I'll link it up here, but she had it personalized with my name. So so I'll probably use one of, I don't know, maybe this one, or maybe like one of the burgundy ones. It's weird because in person they kind of shift coppery as well, so we will test one of those out. And yeah, all right, so I'm going to use the Anastasia eyeshadow primer. I don't know what I'm going to do, but we're going to do something fall. This is my Tarte Sting Zing. I swear, it was a free sample from Sephora. Well, it was either free or it was one of the 100-point perks, but it has lasted me forever. And I definitely eventually will purchase the full-size one, but I haven't gotten anywhere near to running out of the sample ones, so I haven't felt compelled to go and get the new one. So I am filming this before Halloween, but you guys are seeing this after Halloween, and like I said, I cannot believe that Halloween is just around the corner. I can't believe Thanksgiving is just around the corner. And everything in between. Like my brother's birthday is in the middle of November. So we'll be celebrating that, and I don't know, I just can't believe how quickly everything has gone by. So I'm gonna go into the Norvina palette first. And I think I'm gonna use D1, which is kind of like a pukey, kind of brownish orangey shade. These shadows are insanely pigmented. I cannot believe how pigmented they are. And I'm just gonna put that through my crease. I think this brush might have had something darker on it. Tried wiping it off, but we got a little bit of that darker pigment. That's all right. Let me put some into this side too so that it matches. We've been having some true fall weather. It's been rainy and dreary and cold, but I don't know if anybody watches baseball, but the Nats are in the World Series, and that is exciting because I live in Virginia, but right outside of DC, and so everywhere here, everyone is excited. But funny story, so Boston Market decided I wish I had taken a picture of it. If I can take a picture of it before I post this video, I'll try to insert it somewhere, but maybe at the end of the video, but I don't know. But okay, so the Boston Market in my immediate area, literally, I'm now going to go into B4, which is like a burgundy wine shade. They posted a thing. Basically, their sign on the front says Boston Market, and they covered it with a sign that says Baby Shark. So now it reads Baby Shark Market. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but, and for those of you who do not watch baseball, like apparently someone else decided that Baby Shark would be the Nats like song. And so they sing like the whole Baby Shark thing, and then they sing Let's Go Nats to the tune of Baby Shark, which drives me nuts. But then on top of that, Boston Market thinks it's a good idea to now call themselves Baby Shark Market. And I just think that sounds gross. But I was laughing so hard. My nephew and I were getting gas, and it's right across the street. And I was looking, and I was like, he was like, why does that say Baby Shark Market? And I was like, And he was like, and there's a baseball on it. Like, and it just, I don't know. He's like, do they have baby sharks there? Like, you know, and I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but it was not. All right, so I'm just taking a little bit more of that brown shade because I don't want to lose it above that wine colored shade. To me, the colors of Thanksgiving are like, you know, yellows and browns and burgundies and all those kinds of shades. So I am going to take a little bit of E4, which is a yellowy shade, and I'm just going to put just a hint of that around the outer. I have no idea what palette Kimberly is going to use. I have no idea what look she's going to create because, like I said, there were hardly any rules. Like, we're just doing a Thanksgiving glam look. I have no idea what we're doing for Thanksgiving this year. I'm hoping we're staying home. In the past, we've traveled, but we're going to be going to a wedding in December. So I'm kind of hoping that we're just gonna stay in this area. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some glitter glue. And I'm gonna put that all over the rest of my eye. And kind of feather it into that wine color. And then we're gonna put some beautiful colors on the lid. I think I'm gonna do one of the Divina ones, and then there's a beautiful like peachy shimmer in the Norvina palette that I love, that I'll use for like the inner part of the lid in the inner corner. Okay, so for the Divina ones, I think I'm gonna go into probably like this one and this one maybe. I mean, these are just, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, it's just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I wish they translated on camera. Oh, well, okay, that one kind of does. Sometimes they don't translate on camera as well as they do in person, but I feel like this one kind of does, and that makes me happy. But like I said, the one downside to these is that I have to use my fingers, or I don't have to, but it definitely gives you the most payoff, and that is what I want. But unlike with other brands that make multi-chromes, you can actually use a brush with these, because some multi-chromes, like, they won't pick up on the brush, but with these they will. Okay, so that is beautiful. And now we're gonna go back into the Norvina palette, and I wish, well, I don't know, I was gonna say I wish these had shade names, but maybe I don't. This is D5 right here, and it is like a peachy orange, but it has like a gold reflex in it. It's so pretty. And I feel like there are 3 shades, well, no, there's 2. There's 2 shades that I don't really feel like both needed to be in there. I feel like they both kind of look the same. Okay, I just didn't want to waste that. So I'm gonna go into a flat shader brush and grab that. I just realized I still have the Halloween background up. Oh, well, that's because it's still, I'm pre-filming. But, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is literally magical. Like, I don't know if it shows as much on camera as it does in person, but because this peachy color is duochrome and the other one is a multi-chrome, and then when the 2 meet, like, it's like all right, that is beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to go off camera, do my base, and I'll be right back. Maybe. Okay, sorry, I was having trouble like pausing it right before I went off camera to do my makeup, but okay, so I'm gonna go in with the shade Plumeria from Makeup Geek. It is one of their eyeliners. I really love their eyeliners. They're very creamy, but they last a long time and they don't break like some eyeliners we know. But the day this video goes up, I think, is the day my Tati palette is supposed to arrive. So there may be a second video up today. You never know. Alright, so I think on my lower lash line, makeup wipes. I know this is kind of bright, but for me, like a Halloween, or I keep saying Halloween, for me, a Thanksgiving glam look is going to be a little bit brighter. And I just dropped something. Okay, so I'm gonna go into E2, which is like a burnt red kind of shade. It's a little bit more brown than the one that I have on my lid. And I'm just gonna put that on the lower lash line. I think that's a beautiful shade. I don't know. I know that most people probably would have expected the Norvina 2 palette to be my favorite, but I really think the Norvina 3 has been my favorite so far. Like, I've used it the most. I don't know if that's just because of the time of year that it is, but I don't know. I really enjoy the color combination. And like this look that I'm doing right now, I feel like is a look that I would wear pretty much year round, which is weird because I normally go for way more colorful than, I mean, this is colorful, but you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it's, I just love it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just liking neutral looks a little bit more lately. I went into a different shade, D1. I think that's the one I have in my crease. And I'm just using that to kind of really smoke it out. Okay, and then I want to take C1, which is, it's still a little bit peachy, but more on the golden yellowy side, and put that as my inner corner highlight. There we go. And we'll probably do some more subdued Thanksgiving looks this month, but I'm not going to limit myself to only fall and Thanksgiving looks. This eye is watering for some reason. Probably because my allergies are really bugging me today because of the rain. I mean, once the rain has come and gone, they'll be better. But until then, they get kind of bad. Which I never used to get allergies. Well, okay, that's not true. When I was little, I got allergies. Then I was a teenager. I grew out of them. And then I recently feel like the allergies have come back. So I'm going to be planning a trip soon. I'm going to be going on a, sorry, this mascara has some clumps in it. I'm going to be going on a trip at some point, either at the end of this year, beginning of next year, to Canada to visit my best friend. He lives there, and I haven't been to Canada to visit in, oh my gosh, it's been like 2 or 3 years, because I had an issue where I think I've talked about it before, where I had like an ear infection, went to my brain, and I was in the hospital, and I just dropped something else. I just dropped the mascara that I was using. And so I ended up not being able to fly for a while, and yeah, it's kind of sucked. So I'm excited. I'm excited. So if anybody lives in Canada, I know I have some Canadian subscribers. Let me know, and let me know where. I know that my friend Michelle from Michelle's Empire lives in Canada, so I'll definitely be visiting her. I will link her channel up here if you haven't seen her. She does a lot of special effects makeup, but she's also been doing some beauty makeup recently as well. So this is Spice Lip Liner from MAC, and Debbie gave this to me. I'm just using it. It's not going to be the same color as my lipstick, but I like to outline my lips because otherwise I don't do a good job. And I'm going to use for the first time, my Gingerbread Man lipstick. And this is what it looks like. So So we'll see if this goes. I don't know. I don't know. It's a little bit too orangey. But I can't decide if I like it or not. Let me put some gloss over top of it. I'm gonna put some of this sugar plum gloss, which is pinker, and see if that tones it down. Definitely didn't tone it down. Definitely made it way more obvious, but it's fall and it's Thanksgiving glam, so I'm going with it. So let me spray my face. All right. So this is my finished Thanksgiving glam look. Like I said, I cannot wait to see what Kimberly created. Please go check out her channel, subscribe, let her know I sent you, and show her some love. I know you guys will love her. I love watching her. She's so much fun. We both love Jeffree Star, so that's another thing we have in common. You just saw Jeffree's tail, my Jeffree Star, as I'm saying Jeffree Star, walk by. But anyhow, okay, I love you guys so much. Kimberly, thank you so much for doing this collaboration with me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.